Hello, Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode as we talk you through some very important updates at Real Madrid. Kickstarting on today's episode, Erling Haaland sent message to Real Madrid superstar after Clasico heroics. We are going to be talking about that on today's episode. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as England Premier League giant Manchester United have been handed the upper hand in order to acquire the services of Real Madrid veteran midfielder Toni Kroos on a free transfer. We're also going to be talking about that on this episode, but before we talk detailedly, please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us so you do not miss on our next update. Real Madrid answered a lot of critics and doubters this weekend, despite their table-topping start to the campaign. There were many who felt that this team was not ready to compete with elite teams in Europe. They got the better of one of them in FC Barcelona and away from home as well, with their 2-1 victory. It was another Jude Bellingham masterclass. The Englishman is proven to be the best signing of Real Madrid have made in a long time, and at 20 years of age, he is almost carrying the team at times. Bellingham scored one of the best goals of the season to equalize against FC Barcelona. Then he scored the winner in added time with a fox in the box style, showing how complete he is as a footballer. Bellingham is already amongst the best players in the world, if not the very best. Another player who falls in the category is the former Borussia Dortmund teammate Erling Haaland, who praised the Englishman on Instagram. Haaland posted a video of Bellingham's first goal against Barcelona on his Instagram story. He accompanied it with the caption, "Unreal, this guy." Bellingham and Haaland seem to share a great friendship during their time together at Borussia Dortmund. Talent recognizes talent at the end of the day. It is not unreasonable to think that they could end up finding themselves in the same team in the future as well. Real Madrid need to find a long-term solution at striker, and Erling Haaland is someone they have been heavily linked with. Haaland is currently at Manchester City and is one of the top players in the Premier League. It is believed that a release clause will become active in his contract in the future, which might hand Real Madrid an opportunity to sign him. Let's see how things play out. So having concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Manchester United have been offered the chance to sign Real Madrid legend on a free transfer. According to the Daily Star, among the teams who have been given the opportunity to recruit Real Madrid star Toni Kroos on a free transfer are Manchester United and Newcastle United. This season, the 5-time Champions League winner has only started 13 games and completed a world game just 3 times. The 33-year-old may be willing to experience life as a Premier League footballer after falling behind players like Jude Bellingham, a recent addition in the hierarchy at the Santiago Bernabeu. Kroos is not young anymore and has his limitations. Ancelotti, however, has not been shy to take him out of the firing line when needed. That might have contributed to the midfield player's choice because he might feel underappreciated. Because of this, the Red Devils might have a fantastic chance to sign Kroos in the next transfer window, which they must seize without fail. Given the circumstances, the central midfielder will bring experience and leadership to the roster at Old Trafford. The Red Devils have been long-term admirers of the German veteran. Here is what Kroos said when he was almost on the verge of joining United in 2014. The contract had basically been done, but then Moyes was fired and Louis van Gaal came in, which complicated matters. Louis wanted time to build his own project. I didn't hear anything from United for a while and started having doubt. Then the World Cup started and Carlo Ancelotti called me, and that was it. When Kroos was poised to sign a contract with Manchester United almost 10 years ago, David Moyes was still the manager at Old Trafford. The 33-year-old was then at Bayern Munich under Pep Guardiola and was yet to hit his prime. If Ten Hag is under pressure, he might look forward to a short-term solution in January. Kroos certainly has the chance to make a serious impact in the midfield or in the middle of the park for the Red Devils. Newcastle are also in the fray given Sandro Tonali's suspension. The Magpies need to plug the gap in the middle of the park and could challenge us for the German signature. After all, Eddie Howe and co can do with a short-term fix for their problem. So having concluded about that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us so you do not miss on our next update. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.